my question is, have we got this insight into the whole nature of movement, which is time, thought, and so on? If you have not, you haven't listened. You are carrying on with your own ideas, with your own problems. Right? What will make you listen? More pay? Right, sir? More operations? More lawyers and solicitors and all the rest of works? You've seen the ring of the Pope? She said, this is what I like to go into. If thought has, if there is insight, when there is insight, there is intelligence, and thought then has its place, right? Then what is it that is flying? We have mistaken or lived in the illusion that the movement of thought is the flowering. Now we see that that illusion is an illusion, therefore God put aside. Then, having no illusions about thought, limited, finite, then what is it that is flowering? Right, sir?
Right.
Hmm? What's that? What's it flowering? Because, so wait a minute, sir. In this flowering, there is no motive. There is no goal coming to fruition, and then there is no goal. There is no end. There is no motive. All that belongs to thought which is limited, finite. So now, is there a movement which has no cause, no beginning, no end, which is not born out of some idiotic thought or some good, noble thought? Is there a movement which is not time? Right, sir?
Mm-hmm. Right.
You call that a movement?
Oh, yes, it is.
Because
No, wait, sir. We said very clearly. Movement is time. Movement is pain. Movement is track. Right? And hearing that and having insight to it, that which is finite remains finite. Right? Flowering means movement.
It's unfolding.
Movement.
Yeah.
Not this movement.
But I think we have to be clear, you
Yeah,
see, that
that's
in the
right.
language, because
Yeah,
we
yes,
were
sir.
saying before that all movement is trap, and now
I
we're
know.
saying otherwise now.
I think this is a different. Is there a movement which is not time? Let's put
Yes.
it that way, sir.
You want to stick to the fact of saying it's not time, it's not motivation, it's not goal, it's not no. You can only speak of it by negation.
We have done that. So I say, is there a timeless energy, whatever it
Well,
is.
flowering, unfolding.
Yeah, and that's,
Yeah.
I like that word flowering.
Yeah. Well, you.
There's some beauty in it, not
you
just
started
some
with
dreadful, huh?
some dreadful.
Some dreadful technical thing.
It's another dimension. How can it be described? It can't be
No,
described.
I'm using the word, sir, because it is not static, right?
It's life.
Oh no, don't call it life. It's not static. It's not something, yes. Finish.
But yesterday you were using the word flowering in the sense of the bud unfolding, developing, coming out, right? Is that what you mean here?
Not quite.
Not quite, yeah. But that,
So let's wait a minute. Let's approach it differently. Is there any movement which is not a power? Which is not a fourth movement or that? Is there any other kind of energy? Energy is movement. Energy is active. It's not just static energy. There's no such thing as static.
it's active.
Right? Thought has exercised its energy in thinking it's flowering and discovers the illusion of it through insight and all that. So it says that illusion has gone. Right?
Right.
Then what then takes place? That's what we are discussing. All right, if you don't want to use the word flowering, then let's use another word. Energy. Is there an expanding energy?
Right.
Expanding.
Right. But it's the same notion. Right?
Yes. Expanding energy. And that is creation. You want to? Right, sir?
Right.
Not painting and all that blah. Sorry. Picasso and company. That's real creation. Don't agree with me, sir. This is something we have to really. I want to find out. The brain realizes its limitation. Brain realizes its limitation. The insight into the limitation has changed the quality of the brain. Right, sir? Would you say that?
Yes.
Would-
Well, that means that the attempt of thought to do this has stopped.
Yes. Therefore, the quality of structure or whatever, the brain, it has undergone a change. It's not functioning the same way.
Right.
There's a new birth in it. I don't know what you like to call it. Is that clear? Can we go on from there?
Right.
So, is there a energy which is absolutely limitless, which is not finite? Which is not measurable, therefore not finite. You follow?
Yes.
Which is not, which thought under no circumstance can capture it, imagine it, right? Is there such energy? Right, sir? Could we put it this way, sir? When insight has shown that thought is limited and finite, And therefore there is, in the brain itself, a state, in itself there is emptiness.
Right.
Huh? Could we go like
That's
that?
right.
way?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
It's empty. No, please, you will have to use carefully this word empty
Yeah.
in the sense, nothing that thought has put in it.
Yes. It has no structure of thought. Right?
No structure of thought. It's empty.
So you're suggesting this energy is something,
Inherent in that emptiness. Huh?
Right.
Then what is the function of that emptiness? I'm just, wait a minute, I'm doing slowly. What's the use of it?
that's a
Oh,
wrong
what is it?
question.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm putting it purposely, kind of wrong question, of course, but I'm purposely putting it, asking myself, what's the point of it? All right, I've got there is an empty mind full of energy. What? You follow so what I mean?
Right.
So you don't know that.
I do know it. No, I was missing one point. I'm a human being, right?
How do you know that?
What?
Well, you're in from the state of this energy, how do you know you're a human being?
No. I'm beginning again. I'm a human being. I represent all humanity and so on. As such, man has gone through hell, various forms of hell. The pleasurable hell, the hell's hell. He's been through all that. And you come along and tell me, thought is finite. Any movement is pain. And because you're telling the truth, not idea, opinion, judgment, the truth, and I've been through all this agony, suddenly I understand it. Understand, have an insight into it. So my intelligence is operating in daily life. And intelligence says, all right, this is so. There is vast energy in emptiness. Right, sir? Because it is so profoundly, actually empty, in that there is energy, boundless.